Hello there and welcome to this CSWatch OCR J276 video about system utilities. In this video we're going to be looking at what system utilities are, types of system utilities and what they do. So first type of utility software we're going to be looking at is defragmentation. When files first of all get stored on a nice shiny new hard disk, they're put into the first available spaces that the computer can find. So nice, in the right order, all put together, happy days. As time goes on, more files are added. Some are edited, some are saved, some are deleted. And as time goes on, parts of files aren't kept together in the same place anymore. Gaps going between them on the hard disk, so then they're not all kept in the same place. This is called fragmentation. A document gets split into fragments and put on different locations across a hard drive. Defragmentation is the process of reorganizing the hard drive so then all the files are stored as logically as possible. So it looks at a Word document and where possible gets all the Word document fragments together into the same location. This speeds up loading times. If you think about how data gets stored, it's going to be quicker if it can go from location 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic, file loaded up, let's display it to the user. Then having to go from location 1, then okay, let's see where the next one is. Oh, that's at location 26. Let's look for the next part of the file. Oh, that's back in location 13. It speeds it up because the computer's spending less time trying to find the files it's looking for. Solid state drives, however, do not suffer from fragmentation because it's all stored as circuits, so the data can be moved around on the hard drive nice and easily. If you try to defragment a solid state drive, you can do it, but you actually shorten the lifespan of your hard drive. I wouldn't suggest doing that. Another type of utility software is backing up. Backups are crucial. You need to make sure you're consistently backing up all critical data. If you think, oh my god, I can't live my life without having these particular files here, back them up. Backup utilities that allow you to make copies of files and settings. Usually externally, if we're thinking about large companies, they normally do backups and then keep them off site. If a business was to catch on fire and be destroyed overnight and they keep all their backups there, they've still lost all their information. They can be used to recover data should data get lost or stolen or damaged or edited maliciously. And there's two types of backups you need to know about. A full backup is where a copy of every single file that is on a particular storage device, there's a copy taken of it and stored elsewhere. So absolutely everything. A full backup takes a long time to do because it's got to make a copy of everything which is there. There's also an incremental backup where copies of files which have been created or edited, so anything which has been changed or anything that's been created since the last backup gets taken and stored. So an incremental backup takes less time to do than a full backup, but then when we're thinking about restoring information, restoring data, an incremental backup takes longer to do because it needs to look for the files, looks for the gaps, whereas a full backup just puts it all back out there. So to summarize, defragmentation can help increase the load time on hard disk drives, but it makes no difference on solid state drives because it sorts it all out and organizes itself. Backups allow copies of data to be taken. They can either be a full backup or incremental, depending on the needs of the user. If I was in charge of a backup cycle, I personally wouldn't be doing full backups every single day because it's a little bit overkill. I personally would do a full backup weekly, and then incremental backups daily. So then the worst case scenario, you've lost one day's worth of work. I hope this video has been helpful for you. I hope you're happy about different system utilities, and I shall see you in another video. See you later.